Shelby traffic, PPG Trike, just departed from the field to the east of the hangars, and I'll cross midfield and depart to the north. Woohoo! Temperature inversion, 240 feet. We got a whole lot warmer there. While we're here, we'll take a look at this sunrise. I missed the actual sunrise a little bit, but still a pretty good view of it here. Oh yeah, look at that. Woohoo! I like getting out here early because there's no traffic. May not be a long flight. Very calm winds at the surface, but they are about 14, 15 miles an hour, 100 feet to 200 feet up. And then they back off again at about I think it was 900 feet, and they go back to about 7 or 8 miles an hour. But you can tell, see if I can get this in the shot, looking at those smokestacks out there. It's going at a pretty good clip. They are moved to the side, very good indicator, smokestacks are. And I could have came a little later. It did look like the winds aloft were dying down after 8 o'clock. But then the airport gets busy, thermal activity starts up right around then. So I chose to go with the earlier. And what's nice is I'll head north, which is kind of the direction the winds are coming from. You can see I'm only going 18 miles an hour right now. Past this field, I'm a little more out of the pattern way, and I like to climb just for a noise factor, especially this early in the morning. And I make it a nice, easy climb, so it's not super loud. About 150 feet per minute. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and looked at the weather, and it looked good. It looked good last night, but my decision was not to set an alarm if I woke up. Good. I hadn't been getting a lot of sleep, especially this weekend, but I woke up at 4 o'clock, felt pretty rested. Thought, well, it's an hour, probably not again for a week. We've had rain almost all week. I mean, the ground is just saturated. I like these nice calm flights. There's nearly no bumps right here, no oscillations. It is just a perfect flight. Take another look at those smokestacks out there. See, they're moving pretty good. And they are probably a couple of 100 feet high, at least that tallest one there. You can see right there, the wind is really moving from the north, just straight over. And as I said, it's expected to die off as the day progresses. Little junkyard down there. Something you don't see a whole lot of nowadays or hear of people going and getting parts. Man, when I was a teenager, junkyards kept your car going. You needed a part. Go in there with some tools, tell you where your model of car was. And it was such a big place, they had to tell you about where it was. And then you go take off what you need. They charge you a few bucks for it. I kind of wonder if it still works like that nowadays. Seems like all of us, when I was in high school, were wrenching on our cars and working on them. Yeah, you can see coming back to the airport here, going 34 miles an hour. And when I was at this altitude on the way back, I think I was around 16. Shelby traffic, PPG, ultralight trikes about a mile north of the airport. I'll be coming in and landing at the fields to the east of the hangars. Alright, we're down to 500 feet, and we're going almost 40 miles an hour. So the wind, this is that layer, like I was telling you, between about 200 and 500 feet where the winds were faster than they were up at 1,000 feet. So here I am at 450 and going 38 miles an hour with no throttle. Just kind of gliding in and cruising. 200 feet. At least I'm not leaning into the sun. I would be on what's a crosswind leg right now. And the winds right here, 200, really want to make you not get to the runway. That's fun. Kind of sliding in to home plate. There we go. We can go taxi all the way over here. Turn the speed up a little bit. I would like to drop it where I don't have to dry off the wing if I can. All right. Don't like dropping on the asphalt, but that was better than drying it off today. Woohoo! Great little flight. I had fun.